So first task for you is to inflate a balloon. And I advise you to make it really, really big. Just go there to this one seat there.
Finish ball.
This is the perfect position. Möglichst weit aufpusten.
Kommt alles euch entgegen.
Möglichst. Machst du einen Kaffee hier noch?
Schön aufpusten. So maybe you ask Casper for the breathing technique to really inflate it really.
Okay, step 1, breathe in.
Big.
Step 2, breathe out. You can do it.
How big, Frank?
This is good, this is good, this is good. And now, I mean, Max volunteered, but he does not know what it's supposed to be happening.
Tie it up?
Yes, please. This is normally how I get my volunteers. Yeah, so they do not know what I intend to do. And so because Max is a nice guy, he says, yes, sure, I will help you. And what he does not know, that he has to keep the balloon pressed between, just you may want to spread them a little bit wider. Yep, feel comfortable? Okay, and you have to press the balloon a little bit together. Which Max does not know, that I'll put this board here on it. A little bit, yes, it's good, but this has to be tight. Yeah, this is good, this is good. So I have to see your knees a little bit, so I do not misinterpret it with the balloon.
The right ball.
Now I will take this nail here, so this is just a cloth to protect my hand a little bit, and I will drive this nail with my fist through the board and hopefully not into his knee. Otherwise you want to take something into your mouth, you're screaming, it's not that unmanly.
He's not a pussy.
Okay. And so now you can really show the appreciation to Max. If you let me focus, then you're nice to Max, and if you make funny jokes that make me laugh, I would not invite him the next time.
That was ready.
This is also a very good way to make a wardrobe, yeah? But if you're married, you have to be sure, because otherwise you're getting really in trouble. And thank you, Max.
Thank you, Frank.
And till now, everybody survived that, so I thought I would also be able to do this with you. So, how was the experience for you?
That's a lot of force. That's really, you can feel the force into the thighs.
And how was it there to sit there and just try to relax while...
Feel the force, Max.
But I just picture that go through at a different part now.
Which part?
Not no fun.
Frank, did that test ever failed, that you hurt your hand? In the beginning when you tried it the first time?
At the first times it did not really work at all. It took me a very long time to progress. And then maybe this is also a takeaway. Then I wrote to my now mentor, Chris Ryder, and I asked him, I see you do the nail driving, and he does this with a pan on top, so a frying pan. So he gets the nail through the frying pan and the wood through the balloon.
Wow.
But not on the knees of someone, because this is too much force for the knees. Yeah? And then he wrote me, you know what? I sent you a video, but please do not share this. And then he explained mechanics and stuff to me. And about 2 weeks later, I was going like, oh, this is great, this is working. Now I understand this. And then I asked him, you know, Chris, I'm searching for a mentor for Strongman stuff. But I want to be honest, this is my path, this is what I'm doing, and I want to make money from it. I want to be a showman, I want to be a performing strongman. Is this okay for you? And then he thought about it for a while, and then he said, yes, okay. And in that a little bit over a year, which I train now with him, my skills and ability really exploded. And this is also the reason from my own experience from kettlebell and from the Strongman experience, why I always suggest go to the best trainer you can go. And if it's a good trainer, he makes you so good that you can make money from the new knowledge.
Where does he live? Do you
I never met him in person. He lives in Pennsylvania.
So you train more online with him?
Yes. Just online, but still very good.
Never met him in person?
Not yet, not yet. So maybe for our foreign guests I may have some things. So you saw now this was a nail, which I wrapped here. Yeah, okay. Shut up. Still need the dog?
Max, put the dog between your legs.
I was considering it actually.
This is the real Strongman.
That's calling you a pussy. I can do 3.
With one.
I just wonder if it would be just going like with this, you know, the squeezy things. When you squeeze it and the ice go.
That's probably it. Ooh, a second loop. Breathe into your balls.
Iron ball technique.
As I'm coming from kettlebell training, so I'm used to the idea of iron balls or balls of steel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And I want to refine this a very little bit.
So when I was in Colorado,
Yeah.
I was training with David
Yes,
Whitley, and he had a nail half the width of that. And I destroyed myself on the nail for an hour, and it didn't move. Like it was exactly straight. This is impressive.
But you have to know nails are also not nails. So there are certain brands or sometimes even charges which are different and work better or worse. I got some nails which
Well, I
look
just realized
exactly
that I'm
the
a
same.
pussy, and this is really difficult.
Okay, but David, I mean, he's also pretty big caliber, yeah.
Yeah.
Just. So, this is for you.
Okay.
Thank you. You can use this as a focus. Always, when you think sometimes there's a roadblock or there's something which I cannot go through, just try to think differently, because nobody would originally have thought that this nail would be turning into this shape. Yeah? And
Damn
so,
right.
So
You're right.
if you use your mind and your body to creativity and your body as a unit, you can do far, far more. You're welcome.
That's wonderful. What a fucking boss.
I'm gonna do one for you too.
Oh yeah.
Nur Blödsinn auf Gott, was ist ins Wasser reingefallen?
Nur Blödsinn? Was? Wer hat mich gesucht?
Was? Nein, wir sind die ganze Zeit ins Wasser gefallen vorhin.
Achso, ja. Also, when you speak next time to David, please greet him from me.
Wait, say that again.
Oh, so David, if you see this, nice greetings from Germany. Woo! Wiggle, wiggle. Now, most people think it's about applying big force, which it is, but it's also to relax the next instant. You do not need it. Because then
I love that quote though. Most people think it's about applying hard force, which it is. Most people think they cannot do it, which is true. We call those people pussies. Sorry, I won't distract you.
This is okay, this is okay. No, I am danger just myself and not another person. No, but it's also how fast you can relax again. But this means that you can recruit more muscle fibers again. Yeah, because if part of it is still tightened, you cannot use them anymore because muscle just can't contract.
How do you relax it? It works.
Yeah, but it's like everything. The more you practice it, the easier it gets. And so this is something which I have done pretty frequently, but there are a lot of moves which it's not really. I'm not able to relax that easy. For example, if I do the nose bend, when I bend the bar over my nose, there's no relaxation. It's just iron, I will. You can ask David Whitley. This is not something you can come accustomed to. You know you can do it and you will do it, but it still hurts.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's not like final hardest. Like just the beginning.
No, the second one is really hard. The first, if you bend it even, then it's
much harder.
That's an even. Both sides even. This is easiest. The first one is odd because here I got small and there I got a big leverage, and the second one is extremely painful because all the force goes in this joint. So that's a little bit hard.
So if your neighbor comes over and says that you should turn off the volume from your TV lower or something, you just go in the yard and bend it the freaking nail.
No, then you made a mistake. If you're still here and the volume was too low. I don't hear often this AC/DC, but when I do, my neighbors too.
Just imagining you going there.
No. I'm pretty relaxed with my neighbors.
You know what? I've been things in the evenings.
Oh, they know that I'm just carrying big stones around my apartment.
You could possibly make money as a strongman to rent yourself out to yoga studios, and people who can't really bend, you just bend them. So,
What's your name?
that's amazing, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's really
You're welcome.
awesome. It is a pleasure. It is so cool.
And you can use this also.
You can use this as a weapon.
This is so impressive. Yeah, you probably have to put it in your check-in.
But as a focus, you can yes. I have several people who use it as a focus. And every time they're in a situation where they think they cannot deal with it, they grab in their pocket and grab the nail, and then they realize this experience of there's something which they could not imagine came true, and then this helps them to push through. And this is the reason why I like to give these nails.
So from now on, every time somebody tells you you can't do something, you stab them with the nail.
I showed them this.
I had no.
You're like, I did this with my balls. What else do you want?
But I did a lot of good things.